Hey, you guys finally made it. I was searching for hours. Still didn't see any sign of those three, so, How about you? Finding it?
It's kinda hard to explain.
I see. Well, it doesn't matter. I already came up with a new plan.
Huh?
Shinobu told me a saying after she got back from studying in Liyue. It went something like, the something by day becomes, something by night? Yeah, that's what I said. Come on, keep up. Anyway, I was so focused on scaring people last round that those three dressed up as ghosts caught me completely off guard. But not this time! Oh no, I'll be hiding nearby and waiting for those three to emerge first, and then I'll nail them with a surprise attack! You two just gotta keep playing it natural and join the contest, got it? Okay, see you later.
Wait, Ito! Well, his plan does make some sense, at least. Let's go talk to the Shrine Maiden so we can join the second round.
Congratulations on winning. Now you're one step closer.
Hey, cut the nonsense! What we just saw was super terrifying!
Oh, really? Hearing the words,
Nope.
so what? Everyone who participates in people are afraid. So, isn't it natural for us to have things in the dark and deathly silent forest to help fulfill that experience? Just like the grinning monster standing behind you right now, waiting for you to turn around.
Ah, really?
I knew a little trick like that wouldn't be enough to scare you off. So, congrats on passing this test. The second round of the test of courage. Have you found your partner yet?
Huh? But don't we already have a partner from the last round?
Yes, your team's outstanding efforts certainly won you the last round. So it's understandable that you'd want to pair up with your previous partner. But unfortunately, you must find a different partner for each round of the event. If you don't have a partner by the time the next round begins...
Yeah, Paimon already knows. If we don't have... Let's ask around and see if there's anyone looking for a partner. Hey, Sayu! Are you here for the test? Yes. She looks like she just woke up. The test of courage is... But as soon as I closed during the first... I closed my eye. A big bull-headed beak. No. What kind of... I wasn't sure if it was... Well, Sayu doesn't have a partner yet. Should we team up with her? It's okay. I'll try to... But...
Hey, Traveler! Paimon. I had a feeling you two would be...
Oh, you're Mia!
I was also here for the first round, but I arrived a little early, so maybe that's why I didn't see you. By the way, I heard you were the winners.
Actually, Paimon was just hiding behind him the whole time, and somehow we won!
Traveler? You never told me you were so good at this sort of event. Anyway, would you like to pair up with me? Wait, oh, I understand. But I'm definitely no pushover when it comes to the test of courage. I've been to loads of these events. Besides, choosing me means you'll have one less tough competitor to deal with. Anyway, give it some thought.
Hey there! Congrats.
Toma! Wait, were you also a contestant in the first round?
I sure was. But I couldn't shake this constant feeling that someone was secretly following me the entire round. He didn't seem to be from the Yashiro Commission, and I was concerned that he might be out to stir up trouble at the event, so I tried to capture him. I didn't expect him to run so fast. I gave chase for a while, but I couldn't keep up. And before I knew it, the round was over.
Is there a chance he wasn't there to cause trouble? Maybe he was just trying to scare people.
Coming all the way to the test of courage to scare people? Anyway, I'm gonna be sure to show everyone my abilities in the second...
Oh, Paimon remembers...
Yeah, that's right. I'm only kidding, of course. I'm not here for the prizes, just to have fun. My lord has granted me a rare vacation, so I'd rather spend my time relaxing than worrying about some contact. Speaking of which, have you found a partner yet? Would you like to pair up with me? I understand. You've probably already heard that to win. I'd like to know what the prize is as well.
Awesome! Now let's get out there and win this.
You appear to have found a partner. Let's see if you can repeat your luck from the first... Though, whether winning should be... Anyway, it's...
A fan? You mean...
correct. The fan was personally selected by the Yashiro Commission. There will be signs to...
We'll never give up! Something just fell from above! Ah! Keep it away from Paimon!
Really? Let me see. Oh, it's an Oni Kabuto. And pretty strong ones from the looks of it. I'll hold on to them. They'll come in real handy for the next Oni Kabuto tournament. That's strange. How did Paimon transform into a lavender melon?
Hey! Paimon's over here! That doesn't even look like Paimon!
So what in the world is this? Hey, it's flying away! Don't go! Let me have a look at ya!
Whew. This should be far enough.
Are you tired, Paimon? Do you want to take a break?
Yes, please. Let's rest here. Huh? Wait a minute. Was that statue always facing this way? Ah, the candles also went out. What's going on? Is something coming? Oh, let's get out of here!
Whoa, Paimon wasn't kidding. The statue really did move. Wonder how that works. Wow, look at all the lanterns here. It's so beautiful. But now that I look closer, it seems like the lanterns are floating in midair. How is that possible?
That's definitely not normal.
Hey, can I borrow your shoulders for a second? You can give me a boost, and I'll pull one of them down.
No, now's not the time!
What is this stall doing here? Maybe it's for participants who need a break? Excuse me, 3 glasses of juice, please. Don't worry, this time it's on me.
Yay!
Excuse me? Anyone here? Strange. Seems like no one's around. Guess we'll just have to keep going.
Another stall? It sure looks familiar. Wait, isn't this the same stall we saw earlier? Ah! It's back again! Maybe it's following us! Ah! Help!
You want to explore somewhere else? How about we finish the test of courage first? Hey, did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
It sounded like it came from inside the shrine. I've heard people say that some evil spirits are sealed in shrines, and at night they make banging sounds from inside. Whenever someone approaches, a spirit will pow! Leap out and pull that unfortunate person inside the shrine, using the victim to replace themselves as the prisoner.
Ah! Stay away from Paimon!
Huh? Oh, it's a kitty. Not gonna lie, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see a real evil spirit.
Thank goodness! This doesn't seem to be the right way. Let's try another path. This isn't what we're looking for. Oh, and Paimon thought we had it too. Is that just Paimon? Or is there an eerie shadow over there?
Oh, you're right. That wasn't there when we arrived. There's clearly no one around, but there's a shadow in the ground. Oh, this is like a real Kaidon story. Let's go check it out.
On second thought, maybe we should go. Paimon's heart is pounding like crazy.
Hey, look what we have here. Wow, it has such a beautiful design on it. Are those fireworks? It seems to be for some sort of festival. So, now that we've found this fan, does that mean we've won the second...
Thank goodness it's over. Wonder if Ito's still out trying to capture those three from earlier.
Is there something else you need to take care of?
Thank you.
No need to thank me. It's been...
I've got you now!
Ah! Just run! Don't worry about me!
Ha! Don't underestimate th-
Wow, Ito, you really...
Seriously, why didn't you run when I told?
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon...
Yeah, that's right. So just get on with it. If you're gonna eat us, then you'll have to deal with all... We won't back down, even...
Who said we were going to eat you? Wait, are you the ghost of something tasty? And Ito, why are you so...
I know! These are all creatures from the ultimate... There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo!
It sure took...
Well, according to legends, Oni are grouchy...
What's a human doing here? We erected the barrier, didn't we? What a pain.
The yokai at the festival began discussing how to drive away the human. When suddenly, they heard a voice.
This is our festival. And the point is to have fun. What difference does it make if a human joins us yokai?
The speaker appeared to be a prominent figure among the yokai, and when he spoke, the other yokai fell silent.
You there, young man. Do you drink sake?
Yes, I do.
Ha! Then join us. We can enjoy tonight's festivities together.
And so, the yokai and samurai celebrated together. The two competed in the highlight of the festival, the Akitsu Hazara. Their spectacular game ended in a draw, and a new friendship was forged.
I can't believe a human could keep up with me.
Witnessing the dynamic powers of the yokai will certainly help hone my swordsmanship.
You're a swordsman?
Oh, yes. I'm currently traveling the world in search of formidable opponents.
Then let's make a deal. We meet for a duel every 10 years. What do you say?
I look forward to it.
The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to bring That's why, when we decided to hold the festival here, setting up Akitsu Hazara was our first. Unfortunately, the real Akitsu Hazara has been lost to time. What we created.
Yeah, but that wasn't us. We have no idea what could have gone wrong.
We closed Akitsu Yugen a while ago and carefully checked it for any issue, but we didn't find.
They don't look like they're lying. And believe me, I know a liar when I see one. Maybe it really was just an accident.
After that incident, people stopped coming to the attraction. Later, a human man with blue hair appeared and walked around the area.
He had a piercing gaze. I almost felt like he could see us. But then he turned and quickly left without saying anything.
It wasn't long before large numbers of people began coming to the Chinju forest, and visitors were playing Akitsu Yugen again. It was wonderful.
A human man with blue hair? Now that you mention it, the fan that Ayato chose is the same kind that's used at a festival. Do you think that he knew about the yokai when he decided to hold the test of courage here?
Oh, so my bro Ayato is here for the test of courage too? Or maybe he's here to catch Onikabu.
Wow! Ito's still clueless about who Ayato really is. Well, anyway, and now that we know what's happening, the test of courage doesn't seem that scary after all.
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally get. After all, we yokai are becoming a rare breed these days. If all we do is isolate, we'll only feel more lonely. So why don't you... See, I'm a yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a single person in Inazuma who hasn't heard of Arataki, the one and only Ito. Come on, let's go. I'll show you around.
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore, maybe we can walk around the area. The yokai said they wanted to host a festival, but Paimon was too busy having the bejeebers scared out of her to pay any attention, and come to think of it, Paimon remembers seeing some festival-related items on the beach. Let's head over there and take a look. Maybe we can help out. Hey, it's Ito! It looks like he captured those three we were... Wait! You're the strange lady we met before!
Oh, it's you two again. I have to say, I'm impressed by your willingness to approach me, but I'm not going to let you off the hook so easily this—
Nice try, but you don't scare us anymore. We just met your fellow yokai, and they told us everything.
Huh? Fellow yokai?
That's right. You're another little yokai who lives in the wilderness, aren't you? We just met Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. So which type of yokai are you, Oh, let Paimon guess. Actually, Paimon has no idea what you are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're on our way to play Akitsu Yugen. Care to join us?
Akitsu Yugen? Again, that game. How could this be happening now? Oh.
Huh? What's the matter? Oh, maybe you're hungry. Or maybe you didn't. Don't worry. Ito has already taken your fellow yokai to meet some new friends. Everyone will get along just fine. Yeah, so there's no need to worry. Come on, let's go play a Kitsuyugen. We'll see who can finish the game the quickest. The loser will have to grant the winner a wish. Oh, it's starting! Get ready. Amazing! You cleared all the elemental cubes so quickly! Paimon thinks we got this in the bag!
Okay, watch and learn.
No way! She hit every cube in one shot and finished even faster than you, Traveler! Paimon's head is spinning after watching that! Did you see how she did it?
Even if the rules have changed a little, I would...
Oh, right! You're a yokai! You're the ones who created a Kitsuyugen! No wonder you're so good. Anyway, we'll keep our word. You can make a wish now, but before you say anything, we won't do anything that's clearly impossible or harmful to others.
A wish, huh? Then I wish... that we never cross paths again.
Wait, what? But didn't we just have a great time together?
That's precisely why. Don't ever come near me or speak to me again. Surely that's a wish you can fulfill, right? This is my final word of warning. If I ever see your faces again, I will... I'll steal your souls! Scared now? Good! Then don't come here again!
Paimon doesn't get it. Did we do something wrong? Fair enough. But Paimon had a lot of fun playing a Kitsuyugen. Anyway...
So, you must be Hitatsume Kozo.
Yeah.
No need to be nervous. I'm Yuimiya, and
Oh, I once saw some Naganohara fireworks. Even though I was watching from a distance, they were still so...
really? Then the next time we meet...
Whoa, really? Thank you very much. And if I may ask, are you Lord Kaedehara Kazuha?
Yes, that's me. But I'm afraid that I'm no lord, just a wandering samurai.
I've seen you with your sword in the wilderness. You made quick...
That must have been when I was trying to escape Inazuma. It wasn't as impressive as you make it seem. I had to face many trying situations before I was able to leave the islands. The head of the Kamisato clan also lent me his assistance at the time. By the way, this is his sister.
Oh, so you must be the one and only Shirasagi Himegimi. What an honor.
There's no need to be so formal.
I never imagined I'd ever meet someone as distinguished as you. I must be dreaming.
Hey, don't you want to go talk to them too?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather shy.
Really? Well, that's strange. You seemed completely fine when we were chatting.
I'm not sure why, but I feel so relaxed when talking with you, General Goro. Actually, I'm the most timid of the three of us. I hid for days the last time someone tossed a stone into the river. Sorry for rambling on. It's odd. I'm not normally like this.
It's okay. You can't excel at everything. The important thing is to have the courage to change.
Hey there. Chatting away, I see. Mind if I join you?
I've never seen a kappa before.
Hello there.
Thank you for bringing so many amazing...
It's nothing. Being the one and only means being the best, you know? Oh, I should mention that I even have my own gang, and every member has a special title.
Classic Ito! There you go, bragging about yourself again. Don't confuse them. Everyone's here for the test of courage, not because you brought them here. Half the people here don't even know who you are.
Hey, this is my moment, Paimon. Don't ruin it for me.
Ito really isn't as cool as he claims to be. When it comes to having connections in Inazuma, nobody can beat Paimon and the Traveler.
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, then let's have a little contest and see who knows the most people.
Sure, bring it on, Bullchucker Beetle Boy. Please don't fight. Actually, I think you're both really amazing, and you also have a great friendship.
Well, of course! Oh, it's the boys! Ah, darn it. I was so caught up with the yokai that I forgot I was supposed to scare the daylights out of the game.
Boss!
Hey, fellas. Look...
Boss! We're so...
Wait, what now?
We shouldn't have ever doubted you, boss! You were right!
Yeah, the test of courage is terrifying. There are definitely ghosts. I still get shivers just thinking about it.
Oh, Anyway, no need to be too scared now. It turns out there aren't any ghosts here. All the scary stuff you saw was just a little misunderstanding we had with the yokai. Right?
Sorry, but I'm not sure where you've been or what you've seen, but I don't think it had anything to do with us.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, hold on, little Yoko. You're kidding, right? Wait, you know, now's not really the time for that.
No, I'm serious. I really don't know what's going on.
But if it wasn't you guys, does that mean there are real ghosts out here?
Oh, that's right. Paimon is I'm not sure who it, but we're the only three yokai who wanted to hold a so she was a ghost?
Boss, save us!
Calm down. Everyone just calm down now.
What's all the noise about?
Oh, you're the Tenryou Commission's...
Hazel!
There's nothing to fear, even if there really is a ghost. Ito, you and your gang should go and inform the other traveler, Paimon.
Oh, okay.
Paimon somehow feels a little bit... Hello? Miss Shrine Maiden? Ah! What's this? Look, there's something written in red on the bulletin board! Round? Does this mean that the item we have to find in the third round is a Hagoita?
The Shrine Maiden appears to be urging us to finish the third round of the test of...
But where did she go? Has she been taken? Will Paimon be next? Oh, Paimon will never leave your side now!
The words are scribbled hastily, but there's no evidence of a struggle. However, aren't there too many words written here? I believe that the 3 items chosen for this 3-round contest were each selected by the 3 organizing parties. The Dongo Milk was chosen by the merchant who funded the event, and the fan was chosen by the Yashiro Commission, which provided the... So, does the Hagoita, which should have been chosen by the Grand Narukami Shrine...
Let's worry about that later. The bigger question is, are we really going to... Paimon would love to win the grand prize. How about we...
I still have my commission to complete. Fear arises...
Okay then, maybe the Shrine Maiden had something to take care of and we'll be...
Traveler, Paimon, I'd like your assistance with this investigation.
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I have a few. There are some places.
Sure.
I want to go back. I believe there. Are you my work?
Wow, Hazel.
The more cases you see, the less of.
She warned us not to go near her, and she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become trapped. Ooh, Paimon doesn't want to.
And then what happened?
Then everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon saw some sort of. Exactly. So
It's possible, but even if she is a ghost,
wasn't she after our souls?
I think she was just trying to scare you.
Oh.
Think about it. Besides,
That does.
I believe there are only. But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this is the less likely scenario.
But why would she want to scare us away? Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the Test of Courage prizes. Oh. Probably not. So why does she want to scare us? Do you have any idea?
We won't miss any smoke, and it smells like fireworks. There's some strange powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and sniffed it to see what it is, and it made me really dizzy. Ugh, I'm so tired now.
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, the ghostly flames you saw were not created by yokai power. Rather, they appear to have been caused by something flammable. I'm not sure what, though.
I knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
There she is. Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
She's terrifying! Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this...
Don't move. Just trust. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away. And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish. Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit or Tsukumogami?
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru.
Chizuru? Why do you... If you're a yokai, you should understand why the... Besides,
Yes. That's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad.
Sad?
I'm sure the yokai have already told you, but they don't actually... The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started as something they looked for. Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but people often say that those outside the city, we yokai, are different from humans. We have longer lifespans and different natures. When the dream ends, all that is, even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye.
Oh.
So,
I was hiding on this beach, but those 3 yokai came and said I didn't want them to.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the... Oh, so you must be the one who trapped that guy on the beach. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
My power has become pretty weak now, but that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsu Yugen and sell them for a profit. That's why I used my yokai power.
Ah, so that's what happened. By the way, how did you...
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita?
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human... You gradually developed, even with the yoke and...
Excellent work. You figured it all out. Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the 3rd round of the...
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden?
I apologize for causing you concern. Well, what did you think? Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better.
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent... I'll see you 2 later.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the 3rd round of the test of courage?
Miko, Lady Yae...
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazara. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed...
I remember now.
I went for a stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar... Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourist. I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with...
Huh? When was that?
With your powers being so diminished, it was you must have been blaming yourself all this time.
At the time, I couldn't take on a human form like this. After they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, but after they said their final... You are a well-known yokai. You must... People meet, become friends. Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
I felt happy.
But your rationality told you that it turns out that there is still another piece to...
What do you mean?
True. It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsman 500 years ago. Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moment.
Oh.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye. However, the bond formed by... There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an
Hey, compadres!
Ito, what are you doing here?
Hitomi told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round. I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others, and... Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
Please just...
right. All right, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be holding the Mikawa Flower Festival. I gave it some real thought and realized that it might be kind of difficult for those... That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organizing the best
Hooray for Ito!
Oh.
Can we really trust this guy with the festival?
Hey, what you trying to say? Besides, it won't just be me. Other people will help too. Even my bro Ayato is gonna be there. Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time.
You're the best, Ito!
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look, too. It has been some time since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
Paimon's gotta admit, Ito does have his moments. A festival, delicious food, count Paimon in!
All right, I'll join.
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out! Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rest. Chizuru managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume.
He looked like...
But Paimon...
All right, then I'll catch...
Yay!
Come on now, this...
Sister, it seems she was quite frightened.
It would have been uninteresting had I told her what was going to happen ahead of... Besides, with her friends by...
Everything went according to plan. People started...
Hey, you two, stop laughing! It was scary!
Have you...
I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human. I was a yokai derived from a pair of Hagoita. I wanted to go to more festivals. But every evening, as night began, then I would wonder. As a result, I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I expected you to flee, and I knew you mistook me. Perhaps it's because or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with. When we played at the time, however, you still came and found... Let me think. Okay. I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival. it easy.